want to talk about 5 thoughts that stall a home purchase even when someone can easily afford it. All right, so let's get started. Number 1, and the most common, rates might come down. Yeah, totally. Maybe they will. But then also what's going to happen is there's going to be more buyers coming into the market. So there's going to be more competition. Are you willing to stomach that? Number 2, I want to see a few more before I decide. Okay, I understand this instinct. As an analytical person, I love to get as much information as I can. But then at a certain point in psychology, we call it the saturation point. So this means you get to a point where you have enough information. If you feel like things are starting to blur together, then that might be an indicator that you've seen enough homes. A lot of the times we think that more listings are going to give us more clarity, but instead it can give you some decision fatigue. All right, number 3, I don't feel ready yet. I don't think anyone ever feels ready to buy a home, especially if it's your first time. If you're able to create a vision for your life and your priorities, then you're going to be able to recognize the home when you see it that's going to fit into the vision for your life. Number 4, I could probably do this myself. Yes, you could find the home for yourself. A lot of the times where people need help is with the negotiating and the terms, because there's things that can be easy to miss, and that's where an agent can help you. The 5th and final one is this isn't the right time in my life. I totally get that. And I want to challenge it a little bit. Have you actually sat down to define what would the right time look like so that when you get there, you know? Oftentimes what's really happening is we haven't actually thought through what is the right time, and mapping that out to say, this is what the right time would be for me to move forward. None of these are excuses. They're just thoughts that feel true because we haven't had a moment to really inspect them and look at them closely. So here's something simple that you can try. Take the one that sounded most like you and ask yourself, what would it take for me to move past this? It might be a number you're waiting to see. It might be a question that you haven't taken the time to ask yourself, or it might be giving yourself permission to trust what you already know. Hope this helps. Bye.